Do I need to say that all over again? So
Um,
I kind of will. So I found some stuff that already have public access to cameras, and this is for Rob, so Rob can look at it. And then I found where you can download an app for Google, and kind of like an Indiana-based, a government-based local website too. That's I'm pretty sure is that you can just go and look at it whenever you want. And then underneath that yellow highlighted section 2 is a couple links that actually have to where they're trying to sync Google Maps to the traffic lights. And I guess there is part of Google Maps that has a public transit section already in it. So maybe we can take that public transit section of Google Maps and kind of elaborate on it, because it only does it like, just one kind of public transit. But
yeah.
maybe we can do something like, I'm going from home and I need to go to someplace across town, but I want to quickest way possible. And so you tell me how to get there. Do I need to get on the bus here, get off here, walk to here, do a bike sharing?
Yeah.
How much is it going to cost? Kind of thing.
I'm just thinking about our. I know they have those cameras up and everything like that, and they're like developing those systems. But it's like an actual physical prototype is kind of what I'm
Yeah, like how are we
like.
going to prototype this? Yeah, getting it to work is going to be. I mean, but does he say that? It says be as detailed as possible. What
Can we
function?
basically just do what we did with the app, basically, for the prototype? You know how we had that like little paper
Yeah.
booklet? Because I don't have the skills to actually
Yeah, I have
create.
never, ever in the history of never, ever made an app. So do I?
So I don't know.
No,
No, you haven't either.
but I have a class that I have to create an app though, and I have no idea how to do that. So
So yeah, it's just because yeah, I mean, if Google hasn't even figured it out yet, how are we to get a functional app to work?
Do we actually have to have a functional app?
I
Because you know how we did those prototypes with whenever me and you
mean,
were in a group.
I don't think this part of it has to be a functional app, but I think like the next step. The next
Oh, we
step
can't
does,
do
I think.
we can't do that. Like as I know I for sure can't develop an app or software. Or
Yeah,
anything
I've never
like that.
developed an app before. That's why I'm more of a physical. That's why all of my things for this class have been like a physical thing, because I'm not about an app. I mean, even though that is the way to go nowadays, but I mean, I understand. But yeah, if we actually have to, yeah,
That's my big thing about the one that we're using is I don't think we can. I don't know if Rob can. I don't think he can. From what he was saying, I don't think he can create softwares and stuff like that.
mm-hmm.
So I'm like, that's where I'm at. Like, we're not going to be able to get a prototype down. Like, especially pulling from all that data and stuff like that. And if we were to even build a prototype and stuff, that's going to be very pricey.
Yeah, because I mean, any kind of app building thing is, you have to join like a subscription and stuff to them.
And then getting the cameras and everything like that, because you'd have to have those.
Well, so I mean, I think we could use the free cameras just for our testing purposes, and then maybe try to just kind of look like we tie everything together. I mean, we might just have to. I guess we could just try to figure out how to do something. We already have like a predetermined route, and we already have a predetermined way it tells us to get there. And then this like, so it's just, there's no randomness to it. We pretty much just tell it what to do and what it to look like.
Yeah, and I just don't know how we're going to get this app thing. If we do like down the road, not for this week, but for like down the road, I don't know how we're going to do that.
Yeah.
If you guys know how to do that, that'd be great. But
I've never made an app before, but no, I'm saying not to make an app, make it look like we made an app, but and make it look like you can, mess with it and stuff. But we pretty much just clicking on a button and it's already a predetermined next step. And so you just click on a button like a PowerPoint presentation. You click on the screen and it goes to the next screen.
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Just
I've
do a
been looking
PowerPoint.
for some, because I have the app to do the well, I downloaded the application to do applications. So if I'm looking for them, if I found step-by-step
Fuzzy.
instructions, then maybe we could, but until I find instructions, I don't really think I could do anything
Yeah.
to
Well,
create the app.
neither one of us can either. So yeah, I don't know. That's I think that's the only way that we're going to be able to do it is if we do like a step by step and tell it to look like an app, but it's just already a predetermined process, and just make
Like,
it look
use
like it's
PowerPoint, but make it look like you're use PowerPoint and make it look like it's a software, or use the actual software that steps through.
I mean, however it makes it looks good, but
Because a PowerPoint, I feel like we can do, but I just the whole software thing, I'm not going to be much help because
yeah, I mean, a PowerPoint, you could put buttons and stuff and make it look like a screen,
yes,
and then just have it, just have it timed out to where you're talking and you click on it and it switches screens. So you can have it set up like that, but
I don't know if that's what he's want. I just don't know.
yeah, I mean, other than
Yeah.
that,
This week, I think we can get through with like one of them little booklet things.
yeah,
like,
we can probably prototype something to the group and be able to get through this week. But then the final project is going to be the kicker. Because
And-
this is so what
What-
we're doing right now, we're just developing and planning. And
Posey. No. Get over here.
so
Miley, yeah. I want to look up that the final project thing and see what the actual criteria of that is.
so we've already done week 7's done. We just need to submit the solution out. We just need to submit the 2 assignments for week 7, but week 7's done. So we're on to week 8, and week 8 is the prototype building. So it's just to build it. It says description of the prototype, preliminary sketches, 1 or more pictures of the prototype. So it could just be a booklet and just to show what we want to do. Description of the functionality investigated by the prototype. That could be a problem. And
What
then
is it?
description of the functionality investigated by the prototype.
What does that even mean?
Is it functional, I guess?
Description just like, hey, we have these buttons type deal, like. and then-
Oh, okay. So yeah, the buttons will let you navigate. Okay. And then
Yeah.
description of relevant test conditions, and then which constraints and criteria were tested. So I mean, yeah, we probably could just get away with a booklet just showing what we want to do for that. And then the second assignment of week 8 is we would present that to the other group on Monday. And then we would synthesize that and I think that's it. We just get the feedback from the other group.
I'm so confused on. So we've done the solution analysis
Yeah, we're down below the yellow highlighted stuff now.
and then solution analysis feedback.
Yeah, we're
So-
down below that. Keep
Done
going
that.
down.
So we're done with week 7.
Yeah, we're done with week 7. We're on week 8. Yeah, go down below the yellow highlighted stuff.
So, and then prototype feedback critique and prototype and testing conditions.
So yeah, I think we might be able to get away with just a physical, just like paperback book.
I'm
of
trying
what we want the app to do.
I'm
But-
trying to find the geez, my brain won't work. The final like whoop-de-doo.
Yeah,
to
I
see.
have Brightspace open too. Next week 9, I wouldn't say next week, but week 9 is just pretty much we get together and we talk about what needs done. That's pretty much just week 9. Week 9 is a really easy week. Week 10 is second prototype iteration. And then another small group, it looks like. So we respond to arrange a time to meet on Microsoft Teams with your group member. We've never met on Microsoft. This is the first time I've seen Microsoft Teams mentioned.
Probably would have been better.
Do I?
Probably would have been better.
Teams?
Yeah.
I use Teams all the time, but I've never had a conference on Teams. We,
Ooh,
we mostly just send memes to each other at work on memes or on Teams.
oh yeah. So there's
this
only
is-
12 weeks of this class.
Yeah, I think this class is set up for a 16-week. That's why we're getting hammered this week.
But we
Maybe-
only have 12.
Yeah, we only have 12 weeks.
So I'm sorry, but we're like only halfway done. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, we're gonna be done with week 7 and
Yeah,
8.
7 and 8's going to be done by Monday. And then
And-
9's a
and-
really easy week. But I think if it's a really easy week, I think we need to probably try to get ahead
Yes.
and
If-
maybe try to start getting this is a second prototype. And then we're supposed to test it and document the current prototype iteration and how it functions. So we need to be thinking about the functionality of it.
I just
But-
looked through all these and I'm not seeing a a final prototype. I see like where you have to edit it a little bit, but like you know what I'm saying?
Okay, week 11 has the presentation delivery.
Yeah.
So each member of the team should have an active role in the presentation.
Like I think we could do like a PowerPoint for like our prototype, major prototype thing.
Yeah, I mean, we can just make it look like we are interacting with it, but just have it set up to do what we want it to do.
Yeah,
So I mean, it's possible, but
that's doable. But the whole like actually doing the software thing,
yeah, not a clue. I mean,
I'm not that
like I
person.
said, if Google hasn't even figured it out yet,
Yeah.
I don't know how.
And this
we're
is a
supposed to-
prototyping class, not a actual.
So
Item.
I just found a video that shows how to create an app. So I will let you guys know how
So
it goes.
If you want to fiddle with it and see what happens,
Yeah,
fiddle
I'll
with
let you
it.
guys.
and hopefully Rob will watch this and put some inputs on the Google Docs so we all can see it. But yeah, if you want to fiddle with it and try to, I mean, yeah, you're just going to, I think the main screen's probably going to be you start here, you want to go here, and so
Okay.
The I don't know. That honestly gives me hope that we got 2 weeks done in 1 week.
yeah.
And
And
then,
then, yeah,
well,
the very last week is just a recap. You just write 200 words about what your takeaways from the class, and a community project, which I've had this teacher before, and it was the same exact ending week.
yeah, I already have that one done. I just need to like write make that PowerPoint for it. But
So
honestly, if we got that off week though, after this week and stuff, we make that prototype and stuff. And
Yeah.
then if
we just, present it and then present it to the group and then redo it. I would say we can do a physical one, like a little book, and then we show that to the group Monday. And then we actually make either, if she gets the app going, or we can just do a PowerPoint and make it look like an app.
yeah. And then, but if we grinded out that, well, at least like if everybody personally does their own, like the individual stuff, and then if you did the group stuff, we could technically I feel like get done around week 11, 10-ish.
Yeah. I mean, we just need to get past this week, I think.
Yeah.
And then we can start getting ahead next week. But and then yeah, I have the design journal up to date, except the solution analysis feedback, because I was wanting everybody to take a look at it before I
It looked good to me.
put that in there.
Well, okay.
We still
one
have
thing-
we still have a couple days before. Oh, and talking about that, since we're all here, so next week is just to get together and what needs done. I do have a week 9 started. Is everybody on their Google Docs?
Yeah, I'm on the week
Yes.
7 and 8.
Okay, if you go to the final project design journal.
In the Google Doc.
Yeah, in the Google Docs. It is like a 46-page document.
Oh my.
Yeah, this is our final, this is one of our final submissions. So
That's an email somewhere, right?
it should be, yeah. Do you need it again?
No, I'll be able to find it.
It should be like one of the first, not one of the first ones, but it should be.
Final project design journal.
Yep. So this is one that on page 2, everything that has complete after it, I've already plugged in.
Oh wow.
But something that everybody will need to do is to get on the meet the design team and put your information in there. Yeah, Drake, you already put your name in there, so you've been in here, I think.
I don't know what year I'm in.
It'll say it on your My Purdue.
I've looked at that. Like, am I technically? Because I already have my associates. So, like, am I technically a junior?
I have no idea. After this semester, I'll be a junior, but since I'm still a sophomore, I have to put a sophomore. Yeah, I'll have like.
Where does it
48.
say it on like My Purdue?
It'll say it. It's on the right-hand side. Under your academic profile, under the academic tabs, it'll be on the right-hand side. You select the current term.
So
It'll say class standing sophomore.
So I shouldn't. Oh gosh.
Oh, my degree is
This-
actually Bachelor of Science. It's not even multidisciplinary. That's the program I'm in.
I've never actually figured out these. Oh my god, my brain. Do you get into My Purdue through Brightspace or not?
No, I don't. I actually go to My Purdue.
Oh, good. My Purdue.
Yeah, just type in my Purdue all one word and it should it'll come up as mypurdue.purdue.edu.
Okay, academics, and then what?
Go over to academic profile on the right hand side. And you're going to select another term and select the current term,
So this is fall of 2020.
2022, but yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
meant.
And then the first thing that it'll say was curriculum and then class standing, and that should tell you what you are.
Okay, sweet. Thank you. That sucks. It has me as a sophomore.
Oh, you're a sophomore. Yeah. I'll be a junior after this semester, but I still had to say sophomore. So
Yeah, I don't know. I have my associate, unless it didn't take classes and stuff. All right.
but yeah, so that meet the design team will still need to be filled out. And then the team contract, I've kind of put some stuff in there. We haven't really decided on a team name. I named it Road Boats because I remember like in one of our first meetings, I was like, we need to have sailboats in town, like road boats.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I was being funny. But we'll have to probably go over that as a team and fill that out. And then there was something that I haven't been able to find, but I just kind of did some research at work because I don't do anything else. So I just wait for parts. Page 32 is something that I never saw anything about except the character profile. So I just kind of looked up thematic identification charts and came up with this.
What week is that?
It's technically, it says week 9. It's page 32 of the design journal.
Okay.
Oh, my page 32, it might be different on your guys's. It's
I
just
can't
it's underneath, it's right underneath all the field work, all the literature reviews.
Okay, I found it.
Okay, so yeah, that's just something that I did kind of quickly. It just kind of summarizes all of our field work. I think that's what is said to do. And then we will have to revise our point of view statement. And then pretty much just do the character profile. Just take a picture of literally anybody, I think.
Doesn't seem bad.
Yeah, so I mean that's just finishing that.
After this week, I feel like we're kind of over the hump and it's kind of just get the stuff done type stuff.
Yeah, and then the other, I think the next couple things are this week 7s. And then I already have the solution analysis feedback in there, but I just hadn't done anything else with it.
All right.
And then, yeah, then it's just starts the prototype. So that's like the only couple things that I will need help on to finish.
All right.
But I mean, if you guys are good with that solution analysis feedback, then we can probably submit it.
Oh, what was that with Rob? He has 2 in there, and I was confused about it.
He kept putting his name in there, but it was the other group. I actually deleted his name and put the other group and then put the group's names.
Oh, did you already do that, right?
Yeah, it's already it's in the design journal template. I didn't do it in the week 7, week 8. I just changed it in the design journal.
Yeah, because I was like, what in the world is going on
there? That's why I was yelling at him yesterday in the video. I was like, dude, quit putting your name in there. Your name's already down below.
Did we do all of theirs or did we just do one? Like, I don't think that's really meant for us to critique theirs. It's just our.
Yeah, no, I think this is meant for us to write down their critiques for us. So we can have them. And then they were supposed to write down our critiques for them. So
yeah, that's kind of confused me a little bit. I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah, he was writing stuff down. I'm like, what are you doing? Just stop.
Okay, so that's why there were 2 names. Like, I don't remember. I think it's Rob's then. I saw his name 2 times and I was confused.
Yeah, I fixed it in the design journal. Is it fixed in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me look.
Yeah, the first one underneath your name, Drake, I put as the other group and I just left it in there. So But then yeah, we would just have to extract that to a Word document, and then I mean, he wasn't, I don't think the assignments were saying that these need to be submitted as a PDF, but that's still what I've been submitting them as, because all the other ones were.
All right. Yeah.
So then, yeah, you would just subtract or just extract the solution analysis feedback to a PDF and make sure you have the video, the link in there.
Yeah.
But so then, yeah, that one's done. So
All right.
we're just on to week 10.
And then, oh, where is it? 70. My goodness, my brain is just absolute on overload right now.
Oh, we got 10 minutes left.
All right. Well, I just wanted to get some stuff like cleared up about this prototype we're going to do. So we have I'm trying to get some stuff done before the weekend because I like a little bit of a free time on the weekend.
Yeah, my weekends are usually busy. Like I won't be able to meet tomorrow on a video because we had plans tomorrow night. So
All right. So
like I could probably do weekends, but it would probably have to be later
yeah.
because we're usually.
So
pretty
when is the
busy.
next meeting? Is it
Um,
Monday or before?
It's probably going to have to be before because we were supposed to do the prototype tonight.
Prototypes.
So, but without Rob here, I really don't want to make something up.
Okay.
So I said if we're probably going to do something, then after we get done recording this, I'll message Rob, say, hey, the video link, I'll post the video on YouTube and tell him, and then tomorrow we probably should probably text each other throughout the day. I mean, Drake, I know you're going to be asleep, but maybe try to text each other in the morning while he's still awake and try to get something for all of us to do so we can all have a part of it so we can document it. And I mean, if Rob has an idea for the app, or if we just want to go the PowerPoint presentation.
I feel like if we do the little booklet.
Oh yeah, for the booklet for this one. Yes, sorry, I'm ahead.
You're good.
I've been ahead this.
If we do the booklet though for this one, it gives us room for improvement
Mm-hmm.
on the PowerPoint because I don't want to go all out on this one.
Yeah, that's true.
We kind of stump ourselves on the next one.
So then, I guess Rob's job would be to lay out how he wants it to look, and then we can each just do a section of it.
Yeah, that's fine.
So if Rob can put into the Google Doc or something how he wants it laid out, and then we can each just take a section and make the book. And
Even
then
just like sketching it out on a piece of paper, like just like quick sketches to where like kind of what you want or whatever, like that, to where we can go and just see, hey, he wants this here and like this here, not looking good, but we can kind of make it, freshen it up. And
yeah, and so I mean, if we start with I mean, he can start the beginning of the book and like, okay, now once you click on, you want to go to this destination, it's going to take you to this next page, and then the next person would present their page or something like that. It would be a progression of how the app would go. So, and then each one of us can do a section, and we would just go around and present all of our pages. And I think that's so. I mean, if we can get that figured out and just pretty much just text about it or do the Google Docs, and everybody can just go in whenever they can over the weekend, then I think would be fine for Monday, just meeting on Monday with the other group.
Yeah, that's a really good plan. Just if he can just send like a text or whatever, or in the doc of what he actually wants and stuff like that, and we just divvy it up and then just get it done throughout the weekend.
And then we can spend next week figuring out how we want to go after our Monday meeting. So.
Alrighty.
So yeah, I'll post this on YouTube and I'll put the link I'll tell Rob it's in this so he can come in and look at it and watch the video and see where we go from there.
All right.
Sound good?
Okay. Yes.
Sounds good.
All
So
right.
have we figured out what day we're doing our next meeting after the whole prototype thing?
After Monday,
Yeah.
and we could probably just go back to Wednesday probably,
Okay.
unless you guys want to do it Tuesday. And I mean, it's up to you guys. Say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm free all afternoon. Thursday and Friday
Yeah.
is when it gets kind of hectic for me because my husband's off work. He's going to a comedy show tonight, so he just happens to not be here. So
Yeah, honestly, the faster we get this class done is better for me. So whatever
yeah,
he
I mean,
does.
I'm fine. Yeah, I was like, I can meet pretty much every day.
Yeah. Because work's getting more and more and more busy, and I'm trying to get all this in my other class. I'm grinding out my other class to get it done as fast as possible.
Yeah, I'm actually on vacation the last week of October. Now I'm in a math class, and I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah.
I'm up. I don't have an assignment due till the 1st of November, so I'm good until then, which is good because we've been focusing on this. But yeah, my vacation week, I'm just gonna knock my math class out and finish it for the semester.
Yeah. So 12 weeks, we'd be done with this class in Thanksgiving, right? Time?
I think just after Thanksgiving.
We can
I mean,
get
no, maybe.
we can get this class knocked out before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we could probably get it done before Thanksgiving.
That'd be awesome.
That would be, yeah, very awesome.
So,
Alrighty.
all right, sounds good. Well, we'll just wait to see what Rob says.
See you. Thank you.
All right, yep.
All right, bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.